Joe Inwood, BBC News.
Well, with me here in the studio is Mohamed Taha from BBC Arabic. The Israelis saying they're going to open up these humanitarian corridors. Do we know how that's going to work at the moment, Mohamed?
Not clearly, but this news of things are moving on, of allowing aid to Gaza, especially involving the UN, again, is a big news for the Palestinians and the people who are dying from hunger in Gaza. But there are questions here and points that are unclear. The main one related to airdropping the aid to Gaza, because this proved before that it is unsafe, as previously caused some deaths. So that means people will be dying from hunger, from lack of food, or people dying from going out in a mood of food or death around the distribution center, or dying out of food coming down on the top of their heads. So there should be some clarity or where these packages will be dropped, and how big are they, and how the Palestinians will be dealing with them. Regarding the corridors, it's not clear yet, because I heard statements from Lazzarini, the head of the UNRWA, saying that there are 6,000 trucks on the Jordanian side, on the Egyptian side, are awaiting to enter. So this news need to be, I think we expect this news to be moving soon.
Yeah, we've got those unconfirmed reports saying that trucks are moving in Egypt. The issue has always been for the UN agencies. It's about the safety of their staff, because the fighting is still going on, and it is dangerous for them to try and move those trucks without the Israelis knowing about it and the backing to make sure there's no fighting around them.
Of course, the scene in Gaza is very chaotic at the moment, as you rightly said. Now, 2 hours ago, 5 people died from shelling in the city of Gaza. It means the people in Gaza would not be able to clearly identify whether this aeroplane that is coming has a missile, or this aeroplane that coming has an aid in it. So the situation is chaotic, and the preferable situation would be, as Israel did previously, to pause the fight completely to allow this aid in Gaza. That happened before in the polio rollout.
How much do you think this Israeli move is down to what we have seen over the last few weeks of the mounting pressure from the international community and the pictures that all of us are seeing on our television screens of starving people in Gaza?
Indeed, this move came as a response of all of that. For your information, Nikki, the airdropping plan is an UAE Jordanian plan supported by the United Kingdom. So the United Kingdom played some role in allowing this aid to Gaza somehow. And this mounting pressures and this media and this scenery that we can see. Look at these people in these images, desperate, they are hungry, they want food, they're giving them soup at the end of the day. I heard this lady very recently saying that she had to put water instead of milk for her child in to drink to calm them down. It's distressing images, and these amounting pressures, international pressures, definitely played a role in making some ease in the Israeli position, but there are some clarities that are needed regarding the distribution.
Mohamed, as always, thank you very much for your time. Mohamed Taha from BBC Arabic. And a reminder that we do have a live page up and running on the BBC News website with the very latest on the fact that Israel does say it has airdropped that aid into Gaza, that move being criticised by the aid agencies. Also, those reports of those aid lorries moving from Egypt towards Gaza. You can find that on the BBC News website and app.